everyone, my name is Allison, Princess of the Desert, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very special because I am doing this video in collaboration with Miranda Leacock. Her channel focuses all around giving and saving and a ton of different ideas and ways that you can help other people. So today we are going to be sharing with you unique items that you can put in Operation Christmas Child boxes for boys 10 to 14. So before we get started, very quickly I want to say if you're here from Miranda's channel, welcome. And if you are one of my subscribers, I just want to say please go and check out Miranda's channel. And she's a beautiful person. She's always sharing a ton of ideas on how to save and give and help other people. It's really inspirational. She is also super close to hitting her 1,000 subscriber mark. So be sure you go and check her out. Give her some love and support on her channel. My channel, mostly I do a ton with horses and makeup and beauty and unicorns and all kinds of things beautiful and sparkly. Every fall I do share what I pack in my Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes. I will leave a playlist of that linked for you if you want to check that out, and be sure you subscribe and click the notification bell to see more of me in the future. But for now, let's get on with the video. Okay, so the items that I chose, I tried to choose a lot of things that could be used practically. You know, you have your wow toy, your big fabulous thing that you pack. Hypothetically, let's say I had a box for a boy 10 to 14 and I put a soccer ball in there. What other practical, useful things, unique things could I put in there to make it a better box? So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. The very first thing we're going to start out with is some deodorant. So I feel like this is always a good thing to put in a box for an older child, girls and boys. So for kids at that age, I feel like it can be a very fun part of grooming. Make them smell nice. This one smells very nice. Okay, so deodorant for both a boy or a girl. I think it's just a really good add-on. You know, whoever gets it, I'm sure would appreciate it. What you do want to remember though is to pack a stick, a solid stick, not a roll-on or a spray, because that's not allowed through shipping. So the next idea I have would be some duct tape. This is colorful duct tape. I actually really like colorful duct tape. It also comes in a little bit smaller of a size, so you wouldn't have this enormous roll trying to put that in a box. Duct tape can really be used for a lot of things. You can use it to build, to fix, to hold stuff together. This is just a fun color. You can get all kinds of fun colors. So what I would say is something maybe you could build or you could fix with. Duct tape, paracord, zip ties would be really good. I love using colorful duct tape on little things, so I think some duct tape would be good. The next item I have to share with you is a calculator. In our modern world, we don't really have to use calculators a whole lot because we have them on our phones and computers and all that kind of stuff. I just feel like a calculator is really helpful. Sometimes I wish I just had a normal calculator that I could work with on a desk versus having to open an app in my phone. I think this is just a very good idea for a very useful household idea. You could put a nice calculator in a box for a boy 10 to 14. The next idea I have is a compass. Now I thought this was kind of cool. I have never packed a compass before. Very useful tool. It is really shocking how many people do not know their direction. I think this could just be a really useful learning tool as well as kind of a fun thing. You could pretend you're an explorer. An idea that just came to me is you could include a map or a globe in there. This is just a little foam globe ball, but I thought maybe I would pair it with a compass. You have a little project, a little like learning experience. So you could pack a compass. So the next item I have is some kind of flashlight, something that you could use in the dark. This is a headlamp. It comes with some batteries in there. Headlamps are helpful because you can put it on your head. You don't have to hold it if you're trying to work with both of your hands. So I have packed flashlights before. I do think it is helpful, but this particular flashlight does need batteries. I am curious about solar and crank flashlights. What I have discovered about solar and crank flashlights though is the power cell inside of them, like the charge, sometimes will only be good or work for a year with continuous use. So I'm not really quite sure about that because those type of flashlights are meant to be used for emergency, not so much every single day use. So if you know of a crank or a solar flashlight that is made for everyday use, I would like to know about it. Leave it for me in the comments. I would like to check it out. Long story short though, I am sure a flashlight will always be appreciated. The next item I have it's kind of cool. I actually believe I saw this maybe in a blog post. I'm not sure where I saw this ad. but I thought it was a really good idea, so I wanted to pack one this year. I have with me a Life Straw. Now this is a personal water drinking filter. It has like the cap straw, a string you put around your neck, and the bottom of it, and the bottom cap opens up. So this says it filters out 99.99999% of bacteria and 99.999% of protozoa. Some really dangerous, nasty, yucky, very dangerous germs it will filter out. This little straw will filter out 4,000 liters, which equals 1,000 gallons. I thought this was could be really helpful. And it is so small, it's basically fits perfectly in a shoebox. I'm really happy I got one this year. Life Straw has a guarantee that for every Life Straw product sold, a child in need will be provided with safe drinking water for an entire school year. So Life Straw is a really good thing you might want to check out. So there's an idea. You could pack a little personal water filter in your shoebox. And the next item I have is sunglasses. Sunglasses are just a fun accessory, I feel like, for anybody. Where I live, it is super hot and bright, so it's really important to wear sunglasses, protect your eyes. For me, sunglasses are a fun thing, and they're also a practical safety item, at least where I'm from. So you can pack some sunglasses. You can look for sunglasses on clearance. You just have to keep checking back and see if they ever go on clearance. But I love to pack sunglasses. I have packed sunglasses before. See, these are like really cool looking. You do want to make sure sunglasses have some kind of UVA, UV protection on them. It's just a very fine film, a very fine coating, and you can get sunglasses from the dollar store that have that protective coating on it. Otherwise, it could hurt your eyes. Props, toy sunglasses are not meant to be worn out in the actual sunlight. So keep that in mind for your own eyes and when you pack them for other people. The next item I have is a whistle. So a whistle you not only could use for playing sports, for soccer. On the back, it says on the field for personal safety, camping, marine, outdoor use. There's whistles actually have a lot of different purposes and uses you can have for them. A lot of cultures actually use whistles for celebration and kind of like as a musical instrument. So a whistle is a fun thing to pack. They're tiny. I mean, it's super small. Not gonna take up a whole lot of space, and it has a lot of different purposes. And the very last item I have is you could pack a wristwatch. This one I also found on clearance. A watch is also something I feel like is an accessory. Sure, it's an accessory. It's also very practical. Help you tell time, help you keep time. It's just a really great thing. So for both boys and girls, I think a wristwatch would be a really good idea. So these are all of my ideas of items that you could pack in a shoebox for a boy at 10 to 14. So I think all these things could be, you know, fun as well as really practical, really helpful. I cannot wait to see Miranda's video and see what she packed. So after this video, be sure and go and check out hers. I know that's what I'm going to be doing. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for coming over from Miranda's channel. And also thank you so much to Miranda for wanting to do this collab with me. I was so excited when she reached out to me because I'd been watching her for like 2 years and she actually wanted to do a video with me. So I had fun doing this. I think it's all for a good cause. I'm really glad I could be part of that. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye!